as we are meeting for the first time.
Okay. So I'm Komal Hirani and I'm connecting with you from Gujarat state in Rajkot city. And I'm homemaker and I am a mother of one child. And I'm learning this language for my son, not any other purpose. And yes, I'm also running a YouTube channel. Like I'm a small YouTuber, just I'm doing my, because I like creativity. I doesn't like sit on a couch and just scrolling a phone and just there is no requirement in our family for other monies, but I don't like. I just want to become an independent woman and I want to do something. I want to achieve something in my life. That's why I'm doing such things.
That's the
Yes.
great thing. You are the first person whom with as you said that you are from Gujarat. So you are the first person from Gujarat whom I am connecting with. And this is the beauty of, this conducting session. We meet some different kind of people and different personalities all around the world. And the most important point that you have said that, sitting at home is feel like very boredom kind of thing. So I think everyone should do something, whatever they like to do. So this is creating a YouTube channel is also my main purpose is to create those channels so that it can be a kind of motivation for me and also a remembrance for myself. And as you have said that for the person and you don't want to like sitting at home, for those reasons you have started this channel so that you can connect over this and can learn spoken English. So I would like to ask you one question: since how long you were into this spoken English journey, and how many conversations have you done till yet?
Okay. First, I would add something about earlier we discussed about uh, for our creativity. So I doesn't like sit like a couch potato. And if we are busy ourselves some activities, so our mind will be calm. We can't we can't we can't think about on any other things like our neighbors what they are doing. It's no matter
Uh,
their life, our
uh,
life is different. So why we compare our life to others, and there is no requirement. Just we have to focus on ourselves. That is enough for us. Like if we are a homemaker, but what about our personal status? There is no. We are doing whole day mopping, sweeping, and cooking all these things, washing the dish, and look after all the family members. But what about ours? There is zero
ourselves.
percentage. Yeah.
So you
So
are
first,
just creating your own identity.
sorry.
So you are just creating your own identity over YouTube.
Yes, definitely. Why
Yeah,
not? In future,
that's
if
the good.
I get, I hope by God grace it's not happen. But if I get any problem, so what should I do? We
Yeah.
have to ready for handle every situation. Okay,
Yeah.
and we are educated. So why we don't think about ourselves? We have to
So what
utilize
about
our
your
time.
academic, ma'am? So what about your academic, ma'am? I think you don't mention about your academic.
Yes. I have
Please.
completed Master of Commerce in Accountancy.
Okay, so are you a CA right now?
No, I'm not CA, but I'm very much interested in corporate sector. Account is my favorite subject. When I in my schooling time period, I was while a teacher get us homework. First, I try to do homework, maths and accounts. Rest of the homework I do after some time. First, I do the practical
So
work. Hmm.
as you said that earlier, you was very much interested about accountings and commerce. So when the love for spoken English comes in your mind for the first time?
Okay. My son is 1.5 years old. It was 1.5 years old, and I realized that it's time to find out some best play group for him. So I
Yeah,
was going some playhouse, visited some playhouse, and
yeah.
I realized that all the teachers are speak with us in English. If we can't able to connect with them in English, so how we can teach our child? And it is also very
Uh,
important, like we have to like our child is spend 4 to 5 hours their school, but what about the rest of time? We have to spend time with them. So if we can't create an environment surrounding him or her, so how they can learn something
Yeah.
from us? Okay, that's why I got this idea. Why not I try to learn this language and I try to speak with him in English. So slowly, the idea was stuck in my mind, and I gradually started learning English language. And when I was started, I was not able to frame a sentence, and sometimes I was disappointed, and let's leave it. I don't want to learn. It's not my cup of tea. Sometimes I faced some problems. Again, next day I started my journey to build my confidence and restart next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first point you have said that, in urban areas, if you look out, most of the schools are English medium school. So if you are kid in an
Mm.
English medium school, then definitely you have to face the parents teacher meeting. And in
Definitely.
parents teacher meeting, teacher always speak English. If you want to communicate with them, if you want to know each and everything that your son is doing in school, what is her fault, what is her mistake, what is his mistake, and what he do all the day. So if you want to know all those things, and if you want to know about the teachers, then you have to, be very fluent in English. And without having a confidence, you can't talk to your teachers, because they are very good at English. So that's the very good point that you have shared. And being a woman, it is very challenging that being at home, we can't be sit alone and doing nothing. So for those reasons, you are learning, for your kids, you are learning, and for yourself, you are learning this language. And in future, as you have said that you wanted to become an independent woman, and this is a very
Yes.
good sign. While watching this video, I think most of the female will come out, from their house. They can do anything from sitting at home. In this, technical era, we have everything. We don't have to go outside the world. We don't have to go for an institution to learn something or anything. Even if you want
Yeah.
to know how to cook the food, then this is also you can be able to learn from YouTube or from anything, from any social media platform. So for
Mm.
those things, I'm looking at right now that most of the person who is from the village, like it is a male or it is a female, they are coming out of their box and try to learn something new on this platform. As I have done some of the sessions from the villages, they are very willing it to learn this spoken English language, and this is the very interesting thing I have come across, Saber. So that's the very good thing that you have said. So I would like to know some. I would like to know from you something about Gujarat. I think I just only know the name Gujarat, and from Gujarat I know the two-person like PM Modi and Adani. They are from Gujarat, and rather than this, I
Yes.
don't know anything. So can you tell me some historic places or some good thing about Gujarat?
Okay. So first of all, you asked me first question, like I have been learning this language. For my
Yeah,
speaking part, it's completed 5 to 6 months. Before that, I just used to listen some videos and watching all these things. I was not working on my output skill, and after sometimes I realized that it's not good for me. I have we like I want to speak more and more, otherwise it's we can't I can't get result. So I started a speaking journey. I used to other application which is free, and nowadays
yeah,
I have so many groups, so I try to connect other ladies in my group
yeah,
every day.
yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. So
So what about
next point
Gujarat?
is like, yes, Gujarat. So for Gujarati people, they are their language is too sweet, and we like mostly, if I talk about the food, so our Gujarati famous dish is Gujarati gathia, jalebi, fafda, all these things. It's a savory dish, you know,
Wow.
and dokla.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
whenever we go outside any other state or any other country, like after taking their food 2 to 3 days, we just get bored.
yeah,
We find out our Gujarati thali food, proper vegetarian. We are like I am vegetarian, and I like to prefer dal, sabzi, roti, and every day. So whenever we go outside, we feel like, I want Gujarati thali. I doesn't like, every day like Punjabi, Chinese. No, I doesn't like to eat every day. So mostly we prefer. And we can't adjust to any other environment. It's little difficult.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think
And
most of the Gujaratis are known for their, doing business. Is it true that most of the Gujarati wants
yes,
to do only business?
I'm
They
coming
want
to
to
this
do.
point.
They
I'm
want. They
coming
want.
to this.
They want. They don't want to do. Gaining so much in going to in the government jobs, or they want to do something else. I know that as most of the people from Gujarat wants to do business, and they are very good businessmen. They are known as in the world, I think. So, what's your point about it? Like, is it true?
Yeah, is it true? And I believe in it because I also like a business rather than job. And my husband
Yeah.
is doing a business, and my father-in-law doing is a job.
That's great.
He is doing job, and so I get both the environment. I live in both the environment. So I realized that no, business is best rather than the job. We at the month and the end of the month we get specific amount while doing a job, but in a
Yeah.
business sometimes we get more amount, sometimes it's balancing, and
Yeah.
even the third person is also different. Business person easily take a risk. They can meet so many peoples, and they share their ideas to everyone. So our growth is built. But while
Yeah.
doing a job, I'm not against you, just I'm talking about my perception. So you are doing a job. It's not thing, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm not doing job. I am into government jobs preparation. I'm a student. I have completed graduation last
Okay.
year. Yeah.
And I
But
thought
the
like you
point,
are doing a job in government sector.
no, I was saying that I was into government job preparation. But the point that you have said in business, there is the growth of chances of growth in business is higher than doing a government job. There is no limit of money. You feel confident. You are independent, and you can earn a good amount of money. And also, you are very independent. Whatever you want to do at any time, you can do it. In business. But in government jobs, if I talk about, if there is a schedule of 9 to 5 in a school, then you have to go. You can't make a like you can't make an excuse that I don't want to go. But in business, you are the boss of your own business. And I think I am going to learn something more about business from you, as you are Gujarati. My whole family is also into business, but I am preparing this just because in my family no one is into government jobs. So for those reasons, I am just looking for it. If I will be
So
not selecting in government job, then definitely I will also try to move into business. So I would like to more about you. Like, did you
I would
planning
like
any
to,
business to do?
I would like to ask something to you.
Yeah,
Like, which kind of preparation are you doing? Like,
yeah,
in
right.
specific sector in government, GPSC, UPSC, SSC, IBPS, whatever.
Yeah, I'm preparing for government jobs like SSC CGL, particularly if I talk about. Yeah,
Okay. Because, after completing my master, I also tried for IBPS, PO, and clerk, but it
yeah,
wasn't clear. And
yeah.
I
There is
haven't
so much
taken any
competition over there.
classes. Sorry?
Yeah, there are so much competition over there. So for those
Right, right.
reasons, we are unable to crack. If you are not very intelligent, then you will be not able to uh, you know uh, clear the
Correct.
exam. Yeah.
Correct.
But
Yes.
business is something that anyone can do it if they have some money and if they have some idea about basic level of the knowledge of business. But you have done your accounting. So are you looking for any business plan, or for those reasons you are on YouTube? YouTube
Not
is
for,
also can be.
no, no, no. For, like, I'm running a YouTube channel, not for business. I'm very much interested in business, like, exhibition. Because the exhibition is convenient for me because I'm housewife. I have so many obligations. So that's why I prefer, like, in a month, if we arranged, if we'll be arranged 2 to 3 times in exhibition, so it's easy for me to balance my home and my
um,
job. I'm thinking about
uh,
that for exhibition. And
That's
like,
great.
I want to ask you one thing. Do you believe in destiny?
Uh, I, I
Or
I don't think so. I don't have
you
any
don't
right
think
answer about it because what do you think about destiny? Because I don't think
so?
so that
Like,
I should believe on destiny. There is not a fixed destination that we have to reach. Most of the people do their graduation or do their education in some other field, but they become something else, right? So destiny is something on which I don't believe most.
have you ever faced any miracle in your life?
Miracle kind of thing I can't
Hmm.
say right now. Matlab, means I don't have faced any miracle right now till yet, but I'm looking for it. Yeah. So
Okay.
do you?
So yes,
So
I
do
little
you?
bit believe in destiny. Yeah, no, I believe in 50-50% part. I consider 50-50%. In hard work is also very important. Without hard work, we can't get result. But
Yeah.
if the destiny will with us, so definitely we will achieve our goal. Okay. Sometimes
Uh,
what happened, one of
yeah.
my friend and her sister, she didn't preparation about the government sector. She just randomly fill up the form for PGVCL exam, and
Yeah.
like uh, for exam, like their exam is 25th of May, and before exam, 24th May, she just go through the syllabus, like which kind of syllabus they conduct, and how which type of questions. It's,
Yeah.
she just randomly go through the books, and then next day she has the exam, and she passed out this exam.
Really?
Sometimes
Wow.
it's miracle, something like that. It's a destiny with her, with him, with her. So it's happened with sometimes, but not every time, and not everyone, not everyone.
Yeah. But I believe in visualization and manifestation. Do you know about it?
Yes.
I believe in like if I
Visualization.
visualize if I visualize something that after 5 years I want to become a fluent speaker. Like then when you visualize it and when you manifest it again and again and again, when you do it in every morning, you are telling to your mind that yes, I am going to become a fluent speaker. Then this visualization and manifestation goes most of the times goes right. This happens with even Virat Kohli, you know and from him I learned this thing. Yeah, so it's what the law of attraction. It's a part of law of attraction. I hope you know it. Yeah, but I don't believe in destiny. Yes, for some people it happens that, as you said, that they fill a form of government jobs, and she was not preparing for it. Just she go through the syllabus and give the exam, and he cleared it. And most of the people who is preparing for government jobs for over the years, but they are unable to
Yeah.
clear the exam. Yeah, but it happens. But we can't only depend on the miracle. We can't
Definitely.
depend. Like if speaking English is our aim, then we can't be dependent miracle that one day miracle will happen and I will be able to speak English. Nothing
No.
will happen until and unless you are not going to do practice enough, right? So I don't
Ah,
believe in miracle kind of things. But yes, I believe on law of attraction. I believe in visualization and manifestation. Yeah.
okay,
The
perfect.
pictures,
And
the most of the times, you, most of the times the picture you hold long enough in your mind that becomes reality. That is what's the visualization and manifestation.
yeah, and like you are running a YouTube channel, so I want to, know about your YouTube channel because I don't know. That's why.
Yeah, actually, 1 month before I have created this YouTube channel, and there was a conversation. My first conversation was with Asu Official 2021. I hope you know him. So after
Because
those,
after this session, I have a session with Asutosh sir. Okay.
okay, that's great. So I have done
Yeah.
I have done before you. So my channel is new. I have just uploaded I think 10 or the 12 videos, and I have just started this to make a memory and motivation for me, and not a subscriber and that kind of thing. Whether someone is
Okay, you
subscribe
will
me or not, I
send me
don't care
a
about
link.
it.
You will send me a link, and I will definitely subscribe your channel and watch all of your videos.
Definitely, I
Okay.
will also go through. I have seen some of your videos, but not most of it. But definitely, I am going to watch your most of the videos and going to subscribe you. Like, when you support someone and when you appreciate someone and when you get the appreciation by someone, and you feel more confidence. Initially, in my first video, if you look out, I was very nervous. I was very feel lack of confidence. But now the times when I have some more season and when I have done some more practice now, I feel very confident enough, to speak this thing. So how many sessions have you done, and where are you liking? This is my going to be the last question to you, as you have another session with someone. So how many sessions have you done?
Like I am lacking some grammar parts, you know, because when I was started, I just tried to mugging the grammar, and I wasn't come out the grammar part, and then after some time I just uh, after some time I try to focus on speaking part, and like I thought like let it be grammar. It's like we just learn basic grammar part, and after that we have to more focus on a speaking part, so gradually we learn grammar. So
Yeah.
I'm still facing some problem of grammar part, but I would like to know about you, how you learn this language, what are the techniques you applied, or how you learn? Like your schooling is which medium?
Actually, till my graduation, everything I have done in through the Hindi medium. You can say my school was Hindi medium. My even my from where I have done my graduation, that college was also a Hindi medium. The the grammar and all those things I have learned through my teacher. Like I am into government jobs, so in government jobs you have to learn all grammar, like what is part of speech, what is figure of speech, and all those things, idiom phrase, vocabulary, and all those things you have to learn. So I am very good at grammar, I personally feel. Once if you have cleared the grammar and all those things, then only thing you have to do is do listen more and more English. Whatever you are doing, whatever the content you are consuming, try to consume all those content in English. Watch audio podcast, I mean listen audio podcast and watch video podcast, and for podcast you can refer Ranbir Alabadia, Raj Samali, and there are Jai Sethi. These are all people you can follow up. And other than this, you can practice we are doing. So speaking is very important, and writing is also important. When you write something, then you are able to know that where the grammar we are doing a mistake, so you can edit and you can just eradicate those points that yes, I am doing mistake here. And other than this, you can read something. When you read something very loudly and when you use your whole mouth while speaking, the words, while you are talking with some words, then why it happens just because you are not practice it enough times. When you practice a word enough times by using your whole mouth, then only you will be able to speak very clearly, very fluently. So these four things I would suggest you to do it, and then you will be able to speak in a flow and in a flawless way. Yes, but yes, I have some more problems. I am also liking while speaking, but I'm working on it. And definitely, I think that after some times while doing some more session, I will be able to speak in a very fluent way.
Okay, so how much completed about your speaking part?
I can't judge to myself, but it's you can tell me that how I am right now. Just because you are listening me, you are observing me, so only you can tell me where I am. So I am with everyone I am doing my session, I try to ask them that where I am right now. Please tell me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so if
like whether
we
I am
talk
doing some
about the
mistake.
100%,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
apart from it, like I considered your self in 60 to 70%, and yes, you passed. So just we
yeah. So
have to use some new vocabs, that is enough for you. I think the grammar part is clear for you, and you
yeah,
can't while speaking you can't lacking, and you can't fumble, so it is good, and the way of expression is also very good. So I just like your gesture and
thank
posture, so it's
thank
good.
you,
There is no need to
thank you,
learn
thank
more
you,
things.
yeah,
Okay,
thank you for all those things. Yeah.
okay. So if you want to say something, then say about yourself
Um,
or any other things.
yeah, I don't have any query for you, but if you have any query, then you can ask me.
Okay. What's your desire for future? You, if you get a government job, then after you have a long term plan or not?
I don't believe in long term plan now. Earlier, I was believing like I have to do this, I have to do that, but things doesn't go in my way. Initially, I wanted to become a taxi driver. You know why? When I was in class 5, it was because I have to ride more, and then I want to become a you can say I want to become a IS. Then what happens that after some times I feel that I'm not good at art and humanities subject. After some times I feel that I'm not good at maths. I don't like maths. I'm not gonna take maths in my 11th in my graduation. But due to unfortunate or due to you can say from I don't know why it happens. I have taken maths in class 11th. I have taken maths in graduation. So I don't believe in long term plan. Whatever is doing right, I am doing right now. I try to do it my best. Like if I am doing and if I am on the way of learning this spoken language, then I would like to do it in a great way. And what will further happen, I don't know. So I don't make it a
Yeah,
long plan. I
we
try to
have
make
to
a
just
small.
focus. Yeah, we have
Yeah,
to just focus on our present time period. That is enough for our
yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah. When we think something about future, like I want to do in future this thing. Sometimes when it not happens, we feel some anxiety, depression kind of things. And for those reasons, I don't want to make a long term plan. I try to make a shorter plan and try to make it well. Yeah,
Okay, perfect. So it was a nice conversation. I
yeah,
like to talk with you again, and
yeah.
thank you so much giving me your precious time.
Thank you so much. It's nice having words with you. See you
Same
again.
here. Keep
Bye.
learning.
Keep
Bye.
growing. Bye.